I'm in Virginia right now, in Virginia Beach, and supermarkets here, they carry these Kiwano melons. And I think this is actually pretty easy to find, which is kind of strange, I think, because it's not a popular fruit here, but it looks cool. So you can actually get this at a lot of supermarkets throughout the US. If you go to a supermarket, they might have a few of these on hand, and the big reason why that is that these have a really long shelf life, and they could sell them for a lot of money. So it's like a small investment for them to get a dozen of these, because this will sit on the shelf for I think it's like 3 months or something before they start to go bad. So yeah, conceivably they could buy several of these, and then people can just pick them up out of curiosity. And this one cost me about $5, about $5. So it's usually about how much it is, maybe a little bit more. So it's not a bad investment for a supermarket to have one of these. But as a fruit, I've only had it once, I think, and I remember not being that impressed by it. It's related to the cucumber, and if I remember correctly, it's kind of got kind of a bland taste the way a cucumber does. But let me see if that's still true. I don't know. I haven't had this since I was a kid. But the cool thing is that, I mean, look at it. That looks awesome. So if you were to buy this just for the decoration aspect, I think that's a good enough reason, because this is pretty nifty looking. Or you can buy it as like a massage roller or something. It's pretty nice. And the way you tell that these are ripe is that you want it to have a nice darker orange color. This one is I think just about there. You also want it to yield a little bit to pressure. If it's not doing that, then you can give it some time on the counter and it'll soften up a little bit. This one's yielding a little bit, so I think it's about ready. And you can cut it either way. It depends on your preference. I like doing it this way. It's a little bit easier to access. You'll notice that the inside is a bright green color. It just makes this so much cooler. This contrast of orange and green is pretty neat. It's such an alien looking thing. So I like them just for their appearance. I mean, look at that, how weird that is. Alright, so I've got a spoon of the seeds. Let's give it a shot. Some people, they spit out the seeds, but they are edible, so you can swallow them. I think it's more trouble than it's worth to spit them out, honestly. The flavor is quite similar to cucumber, especially with the seeds. The seeds are kind of cucumber-like. It's got a slight tartness to it, that cucumbers don't have, and it's got a little bit of a melony taste to it. It's not nearly as interesting as it looks. But useful. I mean, you can take this goop and you could add it to a salad or something. If you were to mix this with a tomato salad or a fruit salad even, it would bring a little additional flavor and color to it. So that's maybe what I would say is the best thing to do with it. Just eating it straight on its own is just kind of it's kind of a chore. Okay, so I dug out a little bit of the pulp that's around the inside of this rind here, so I get just a little chunk of it. Tastes very similar. I'm guessing it's picking up quite a lot of the juice, so that's probably why. Just a little bit more bland. There's maybe a little bit more bitterness to it, so I'm guessing that's just coming from the rind. And the rind is edible. Normally people don't just eat it just as it is, but it is popular as a tea. So what you can do is you can actually take the rind and dry it out, and then take the dry rind and add some hot water to it. It's supposed to be a pretty like healthy tea, but just for the hell of it, it tastes like melon rind. It tastes like watermelon rind. Not much to it, no flavor, just kind of like crunchy. So whatever. I mean, it's not that gross. It maybe has a little bit of like a bitterness to it that the rest doesn't have, but it's not bad. So yeah, if you really want to get the most out of the fruit and use all the parts, you can. You can take this, you can make tea out of it, you can cut it up and eat it, but it's not going to taste like much. It feels like very similar to like my episode on the pepino melon, where it's, even though it's a fruit, it's probably better for like a vegetable kind of like application. Okay, so I've got some tomato in there now. I made like a little salad. I'm using this as like a little bowl now. This is kind of fun. Yeah, that's nice. I could do with like a little bit of vinegar or some dressing, but yeah, it goes well. It tastes like cucumbers and tomato. So yeah, if you don't know what to do with this after you're done using it as like a decoration, use it for that. It's not like super interesting. Like I wouldn't go running to the store to get it for the flavor, but to try something different and have something that's kind of like looks cool, yeah, give it a try. Hey guys, don't click out on the window just yet, okay? Listen to me for 1 second. I just want to take a quick moment and tell you about my Patreon page that I just started. This is a way for fans of my series to help contribute and make my show even greater, and to expand on content, get new videos, and give you some cool bonuses and rewards. So if you have a moment, just click on this video right here, click on me, and it'll take you to my Patreon page where you can learn more. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. I made this video too long. Yeah, you can, if you don't want to go to the Patreon page, it's okay. You can also click on one of these fruit videos. There's one over here. You can go to the next episode, and you can go down over here to go to the last week's episode, and yeah. Oh yeah, subscribe. Subscribing is helpful, and like it's good. Liking it is good. And leave a comment if you want to leave a comment. Tell me what you think. If you liked it, you hated it. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Bye bye.